Hello everyone, this is Tabby. Just got back to the Master of Archer. Okay, well, I guess I can't learn that from her yet. I need to get a Hobbs Eye. So I need to learn 5 skills. I know where to learn gardening. And the other skills that exist are... There's fishing, which I've learned. Cooking, I've learned. And I've done research, so I know how to do it better now. Melee, I'm learning it. Ranged. And visit Moon to acquire. I visited her, but I can't do anything until I have an eyeball of some kind. Gardening, I know where to learn gardening. So... And exploration. I don't know anything about exploration yet. I don't even know who teaches it. I haven't even looked it up. I'm gonna look it up real quick, because this is something I should probably know. Top of the sibling. So I won't get to know anything about that until later. I don't even know how to find my sibling, so we'll deal with that when we get to there. I guess I have to learn gardening and archery. For right now. Yay. Give me that. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I have a full map unlocked. Nice. Okay, cool. That helps. Maybe pretty obvious to people who played this game before, but I learned something about the map. It opens. It opens to where you're at. If you don't have the map unlocked, it shows you where on the map you are, just nothing else surrounding it. So you do have that at least. So that's nice. Okay. So in order for me to learn how to do something as simple as owning a business, I have to visit the Grandmasters. I need to have 5 skills unlocked, supposedly, I'm guessing. That's how I perceive it will happen. Because I tried clicking on the business, it says you need to visit the Grandmasters first. I'm like, well, okay, well, I have to visit the Grandmasters to get permission from them. Okay. Wildcat Ruin. Wildcat Ruin? The heck is Wildcat Ruin? You wanna go explore it? Let's go take a look at the Wildcat Ruin. Got nothing else going on. It's right here, I'm guessing. I'm thinking this is Wildcat Ruin. Question mark? Exclamation point? Hi! Dear Tabby, you've been cordially invited to participate in Quill's annual flower show. Feel free to bring along your best flowers to compete against the very best of the best. And possibly the worst. Please make your way to Festival Green on the 12th day of spring for the more exciting details. Be sure to arrive early, as you will want time to prepare your array of goods after the announcement of this year's theme. Good luck, and I hope to see you there, Master of Events. Good for me. So, remember our last episode I said I was going to venture to the left of the map and see what was over there? Well, as one can imagine, that's where one of the masters I need to go to is. The one who teaches you gardening. He's up there. Also, I've looked at a bunch of potential people to whom I would like to be with. There's one in that place, so I'm happy to go there and make a new friend. I need a candy squirrel. Oh, they are cheap. I'm buying one when I come back. bought via the ledger given to you in a meeting the Grandmasters. See, I have to go meet the Grandmasters. I have to get 5 skills. So your sibling, or in this case James, will become the master of exploration. Don't know when I'll meet them, but I'll meet them. Ooh, a wood tree. I feel so weird that I have to clarify that it's a wood tree. It's a tree that's made for... Wow, that's 4 wood. I got 4 wood off of that wood tree. And a dandelion. Open the store, I want to buy something. Oh. Oh. And apparently I need a dog. At some point. Actually I can't afford them. I have 100 gold. 175. But once I get 700, or once I get 500, I can buy a child. Would I rather have a dog or a child? I think I'd rather have the child. Maybe I should wait till my character's just the tiniest bit older though. Maybe at least go the way I'm like 25, 26. Ooh, another wood tree. I need to start collecting this wood, you know? It's important. Need it. Cunning plots, Meadowfields. Alright guys, let's have an adventure. Pumpkins! You know, we actually grow pumpkins in my house. We had a pumpkin patch for the last 2 years. They take up a lot of space. A lot. They really just spread out. Alright, so the person I'm looking for is super special awesome. Hello, my little onion. What brings you to our green, pleasant land? Well, it'd be much more pleasant if his nibs took his ugly turnips and trotted off somewhere else, preferably as far north as possible. His nibs? Reg Harney there, over the river. He's risen these bridges are blocked. No doubt someone's gonna have to resolve this access issue in the near future, but count me out. Goodbye. Road closed due to an ongoing neighborhood dispute. Only someone with at least novice level renown can fix this mess up. Oh, okay. Can't do anything until I'm renowned, I guess. Does that mean I'm not allowed to continue progressing the story until I'm at least renowned? I feel like I'm being barred from advancing this game now. I feel like that's what's happening here. Yep, I'm being barred from doing anything. Well then. Hey. What's up? All he did was eat fruit and sit reading on the toilet. Okay. I'll be another half hour yet. Going to be a while longer. This book is I've been there. Are you still in there? Hello? Hugh? Hugh Janus? I like to think he got flushed. Ho ho! A hearty welcome to this year's flower show? Each talented competitor must select their 3 most fabulous flowers and place them on the cushions inside the tent. These will then be judged on star rating and variety. The entry deadline is 3 p.m. on the dot. So return before then to display your fabulous flowers. Results will be announced after 3 p.m. And I'll be back home eating my dinner by 8, so be sure to check in before then. Good luck! And may the best blooms win. And there we go. And now we'll wait till 3 o'clock to hear from the results. Congratulations! You submitted your entries in good time, ho ho! Judging has taken place, and we are excited to announce the results. I see that we have everyone gathered for this year's flower show. Hey, look, it's one of the people I want to meet. We've had some great, blooming, beautiful entries this year, but we can only have one winner. First, though, we have today's runners-up. They are... Damn it. Fourth place. Damn it. 21 points. We're now down to the final 3. I'm pleased to announce that this year's flower show champion is... Oh, he had 5 stars. Oh my gosh. 29 points, Frog the Hermit. 25 points, Rake Grassbeard. 23 points, Sage Onion. Congratulations to you all. Some truly beautiful blooms indeed. I thank everyone for attending, and I look forward to seeing you again next year. Accept prices. Do I get to talk to them? No! I just bought a dog. His name is Sausage. He's a good dog. I have a dog. He's a good doggy. I have a dog now. And, while I was away, I made a discovery. No, I made an observation. I thought I had to learn 5 skill branches. No. I think I only have to learn 5 skills. Oh. And so, I've been fishing, because fishing is a quick and fast way to get skill unlocks. So I'm about to go see Twig, and then we'll see if that unlocks skill 4 out of 5. If it does, then anyone who plays this game in the future, who thinks they have to go unlock the gardening skill to get the next skill advance, will know from me that that's not true. Oh. Let's go find out together, shall we? So I've just been playing this game, and I've just been recording events that yes. I've been just recording events that I think are kind of important. You're a good dog. You're a good dog. I love you. You are great. You are just the best dog. I need that for a skill upgrade. In combat. Jewelry, a cheapskate. Okay. Let's find out. Yes. The trick to being a great fisherman, or woman, is to learn the skills. I taught myself all the techniques from when I was a little nipper. My parents had no time for me and were always out. I had to make my own entertainment and learn everything myself. One day, I picked up a stick and I started beating people with it. But then I put some string on it and then I dangled it over a pond behind our crummy old house. Just like I've seen Dad do now and then. Almost immediately, a big old fish grabbed it and pulled me into the water. I learned respect for the fish that day, but I also learned something else. Determination. You got pulled into the water. You have earned determination. I was determined to master the rod, maybe hoping it would make my parents notice. Four out of 5. Look at that. It's working. You heard it here first. I'm gonna go get my 5th skill unlocked. I'm just have to figure what it is first. Hey everyone. Welcome back. Looking for a child to care for and who will eventually look after you? Here are the ones I was thinking are most suitable. I have 500 gold, by the way. Leaf, late age 6. Greta, age 6. Oh, I hate that name. And Nobby, age 14. Dermatologist, herbiculturist, and farmer. I need a farmer. We're gonna name him Leaf. Yeah, Leaf's gonna be Leaf. Accept. Thank you for picking me. Yep, I have a child. This looks nice. Oh, hello. How are you? I'm thrilled with the pie I made earlier. I rolled out the pastry, covered the bowl perfectly, and then timed the kiln to perfection. What's happening? Have you seen the traveling trader? His bowl is absolutely huge. Reminds me of the one from Stardew Valley. They are a special breed from the deepest northern lands. It is said Morwenna bred them for riding. Gift. A gift. For me. Yep, apple. You can find them all over the orchard. Kinda likes apples. Okay. Thank you. Love you. My old man always said, dust-caught barbels are so much better. Goodbye. Good, good, good. I have a child. And I didn't have to pay a coin for him. Yay me. Anyway, so I'm gonna so I've been progressing my combat. I have now caught Hobbs' eyes. Knob's eyes. I have the eyes needed to get my last skill. I'll catch up with you guys then, okay? Goodbye. You ready? Let's get this final skill done. For a while, I used to live in a tree, but I kept falling out when I made powerful bow shots. And then I decided that being grounded was more advantageous and less painful. But that teaches us an important archery lesson. Life is all about balance. So must be the forests. They need the animal population to be in equilibrium. How's that for wisdom? So I've been doing a lot of combat. Oops. I spent years searching for the right sort of wood to make the most lethal, elegant, perfect arrows possible. Arrows that would glide and hum. Arrows that would respond to my thoughts. Arrows that would seek out my quarry and my enemy. But I learned there's no such thing. The arrows don't make the archer. It is the archer who imbues the arrows with purpose. Make yourself one with a bow. Practice the movements until they become second nature. And then whatever fills your quiver will be as deadly and true as any arrow ever fashioned. I really should write this stuff down. I'm unlocking skills. I have a nymph wing? Oh, those were nymphs! The bee things. Oh dear, I don't think you've seen the bee things yet. I come from a long line of archers. I don't mean lots of us stood in a row. That was a good joke. My grandmother was the first to put a bow in my hands. However, once I started gnawing on it, she realized I was still a bit too young and waited a couple of years before trying again. Okay, so if I told you I put a sword in my 2-year-old niece's hands, it was sheathed. It was sheathed, okay? It was sheathed. She was not strong enough to unsheath it yet. Or even hold it. And she didn't chew on it either. She was quite the lady, my grandmother. She was one of my home village's founders, you know. A fierce warrior, a cunning huntress, and she could knit a pair of mittens in a flash. Okay, these, I don't even know what these are yet. I think I'll probably get these in Midwood. So, at the very least... Yay! Now, I'm going to go stand on the stone pond. Let's set the thought away for that. Oops, wrong one. Meet the High Priest in Loverwood. Head to Loverwood and talk to the High Priest to find out all of his services. Oh man, yeah. All the services. Here it is. Alright. See you then. And we're back. I stand on here. We'll see what happens next. Remember, you do not need to unlock gardening to get here. You just need 5 skills from any class. You could have 5 fishing skills and unlock this thing. I just want to point that out. By the way, I took the dog into combat with me. He stuns people by barking at them when his bark meter's full. Very useful. Oh, sorry, I'm ruining the atmosphere. Whoa. We are the 3 Grandmasters, guardians of the path to Opal, the home of the goddesses. The stone door you just passed permits you to meet us, and as such, you are deemed worthy of looking into the mirror. Now, as you stand before us and gaze into the glass, we will see if you are worthy of Opal. Am I gonna become a god? Something is wrong. How is it that you stand before us so soon? You have yet to perform any great deeds, yet the goddesses would appear to see more in you than anyone else who has stood before us in this hall. This is most unusual indeed, but the mirror has spoken to us. The message is clear, that we 3 must guide you in the most important endeavor. A legendary task awaits, which will prove your worth to enter Opal. He just has his hands up in the air like Baphomet. Oh wait, no, this is one on the left. I am the right. I was the one who forged the tools and weapons used during the war with the Fae. When the agreement for peace was signed, I sacrificed my life so that my knowledge was bound between the two worlds and would never be lost or misused. The task we have given you is a long and difficult one. An ancient creature from the darkest, deepest depths of Toughwood spreads pure hatred through Quill, the fearsome Jabberwock. I bet it's the same thing to kill my parents. No mortal weapon can kill it, but the vorpal sword is the one blade that can pierce its dark heart. Alright, so that sword that someone at some point mentioned to me, was it my own sibling? Something about a legendary blade that may or may not exist. I think this is it. Forged by my own hands long ago, the sword can only be wielded by one of pure legend. The original sword was lost during the war, but the blacksmith's mold still exists, and the ore used to forge it can still be mined in the depths of the land. The sword may only be wielded by a legend, though. That is a cool piece of information, though, that you don't need the actual sword. You can just make a new one made from the same ore. That makes sense. Why has nothing ever done this before? Thor's hammer gets shattered, Mjolnir, and so he doesn't just go back and make a new Mjolnir, or take the pieces of Mjolnir and just take it back to the forge and reforge it. That makes no sense. To become a legend, you must raise your renown with us, the Grandmasters. Reputation gained unlocks renowned levels, granting you gifts that may aid your progress. I am the healer. Listen carefully to my words. Each of us has a unique gift for you for your adventures ahead. I grant you the reputation earned. With this, you can collect REP through your phone's app, which is the currency that will fuel your rise to legendary status. I grant you 1 star. Each store you own, each customer satisfied, each monster killed, each task completed will grant you rep. Return here each time the urn is filled, and we will gift you new items, and your story will continue to unfold. Try starting with owning a store, won't you? And you'll soon be making fast progress collecting rep. Just don't walk down the dark corners. Your rep won't protect you there. The reputation urn allows you to collect rep from various sources: raising friendship tiers, mugging people in back alleys, slaying monsters, learning complicated gang signs, completing tasks, wearing your pants down at your ankles, winning certain events, wearing colored clothing, owning a business and getting positive customer energy. And when I say colored clothing, I meant gang colors. Running a shop is the most effective way to earn rep. Rep will allow you to unlock perks for your business via the ledger. These perks will help your goods stores, blacksmith, apothecary become even more successful and efficient, thus bringing in more rep and money. Would I want a goods store, blacksmith, or apothecary? You see, I feel that if I had a goods store, I just have to supply the goods in the goods store. And that could just be me going out slaying monsters and selling monster parts. That's easy. A blacksmith, I have to go mining, get the ore, and actually make the items to sell them. Maybe if I had a blacksmith child. That'd be a Tino. And the apothecary. To view your reputation renown level, select the progress screen. I am the merchant. My gift to you is access to a magical book that, if used wisely, will make your businesses greater than any other in Quill. The ledger will now sit on the counter of all the businesses you visit. You can hire, fire, reschedule, do accounts, and gain perks within its pages. Use it to purchase any business you desire. The ledger lets you hire and fire staff, wage change, hours worked, change your accounts, unlock perks, blah blah blah. My gift to you is less grand than the others, but will prove just as helpful. I forged this long ago when I was lost and lonely. It is a vibrator ring. When you gain friendships, it will vibrate and give you more friendship points. Don't forget FP. So head off now and become the legend you were destined to be, because, you know, I love stories about people who are just born into the hero role. Win the sword and slay the Wabbajockey. Set Quill free from hatred. Do this task for us, and you are one step closer to immortality and the prizes in the palace of Goddess Opal. Farewell. Except no, because I sold my soul to a fey queen. King. Guy. Yeah, anyway. So, I will see you at the next episode. Have a good day. Goodbye.